What the fuck? What was that? I swear he was just right. Oh! What the fuck? What is happening?
If your birthday's in May, then this is for you.
Detroit! It's time y'all niggas watch the party die, man. This is Monday is Mine, where we get to talk about anything that I want. And what I want to talk about today is what the Knicks just did to Detroit, man. We sent them niggas back to 8 Mile. No Eminem, no Papa Doc. Free world? I don't think so. OG had them niggas locked up in prison. Cade Cunningham will be great in the future. He's gonna be a great player. But for today, nigga left shit stains all over the court. Doodoo Brown, I like to call him. That's crazy. How many game clinching shots did Cade Cunningham miss on this series, guys? He was crazy during the middle of the game, but when the shit mattered and it counted, where was Cade at, man? That nigga turned into Eric Andre. Malik Beasley, my brother, my guy. You're neither of those things. I don't like you, nigga. Malik Beasley from the Detroit Pistons, really a three-point shooter. He shot the ball extremely well this season, but when it really came down to prove it, guess what he did? He put shit streaks on the court, ladies and gentlemen. The Knicks in game 6 are up by 2 or 1. Can't remember. They have enough time. Detroit has enough time to take one final shot. Cade gets the ball. He gets clamped. He throws it to Malik Beasley. Malik Beasley, Butterfinger, drops the ball out of bounds, loses the game. Malik Beasley, you was talking shit. That's why I'm not that mad at Cade Cunningham. You weren't saying nothing. But Malik, you are on the shit list, buddy. You suck. He said, I'm the best shooter in the world. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Not in your lifetime. That's Stephen Curry, nigga. Did you forget that nigga exists? JB Bickerstaff, the coach of the Detroit Pistons. I've never in my life seen a grown-ass man cry the amount of times that you cried in this series. At the time of game 6, the Pistons has shot more free throws than any team in the playoffs. How in the world are you crying about officiating? Not out of New York and Detroit, out of the entirety of the playoffs, the Pistons shot the most free throws. Everybody. There's a team that has Jokic, Jamal Murray, and Aaron Gordon. In Russell Westbrook, they shot more free throws than them. Giannis is playing. They shot more free throws than them. The entirety of the Celtics was playing. They shot more free throws than them. The Rockets, who are coached by Ime Udoka and are a bunch of crash outs, they shot more free throws than them. The Pistons had a favorable whistle in almost every game. I think one game we had a favorable whistle, and it was most of the time that we were at home. You guys play in the Little Caesars Arena. That sucks. I'm gonna have beef with Detroit for life, but I'm cool with that because I don't like Philly either, and neither do I like Atlanta for that matter. So let's just go ahead and get into it. JB Bickerstaff, you got to stop crying. This guy wastes his challenges on shit that the players say he should challenge. He challenges it and it's wrong. He got one challenge right the entire series. And correct me if I'm wrong, because he's dumb. He's bald. He doesn't know anything. He's a bad coach. I commend him for what he did over in Detroit, man. They were like the worst team in the fucking world, and now they're pretty good. That's really cool. Shout out to JB Bickerstaff. But man, you gotta put the tears away, man. Take the diaper off, get the binky out of your mouth, man. Put the bottle of milk away and just calm down, brother. You know it's crazy when Mike Breen is calling you a crybaby on the broadcast. This nigga don't even care about the basketball right now. He's bothered because you are next to him crying. He's like, I've never seen a coach cry this much from opening tip to the end of the game in my life. Mike Breen has seen a quadrillion basketball games. He said that about you. Post-game interviews, he was crying in nose. He said they should give us a chance. We're a physical team. By the way, at that time, in the third quarter of that game, he said that the Pistons shot 28 free throws to the Knicks 10. So, I mean, you know, and we had more points in the paint at the time, which was just crazy. So the narrative that now let's stop for a second, guys. Detroit sucks. We all know this. We can move on from that. Let's talk about the motherfucking Knicks. They're rumbling and tumbling, man. They're going. Josh Hart, bro. What can I say about Josh Hart that hasn't been said about a pit bull running at a child, man? This guy's a dog. He's an animal. He's crazy. That ball's loose. He's going for it, dog. He don't care who's in the way, man. It could be an elderly woman. It could be the Golden Girls. They getting stiff armed for that loose ball, man. He's getting that. That rebound in the air. You thought your center was going to get it? No, it's 6'4" Josh Hart flying through the air, grabbing that rebound. And then not only grabbing that rebound, he's running down the court full speed, and he going to throw his whole ass body into a nigga and get a foul and possibly an and one. Mikal Bridges. I mean, dookie from 3-point range, guys. I'm gonna be honest. But that mid-range automatic, is he where we need him to be? Always. Does he play great defense? Pretty well. He was locking niggas up. OG Anunoby, little Kawhi Leonard, man. What can you say about OG Anunoby that hasn't been said about Michael Jordan? OG Anunoby is a hooper, man. He's played great defense. He also grabbed Dennis Schroeder by the back of his neck and threw that nigga across the court. And Dennis Schroeder laughed. You let a grown man manhandle you like that on the court in a game that you lost. That's crazy. Dennis Schroeder, get the fuck out of here. Fucking Cat, bro. Karl Anthony Towns. Cat has been clip farming this entire season, guys. You don't believe me? Go watch that fadeaway he did against the Magic where that nigga like and just turned his shot to fade. He's been clip farming, dog. He's been throwing some crazy passes. He's just looked crazy out here in New York. Cat, I love you, man. Big purr. Very great player. Awesome. We got better when we got Cat, and the Timberwolves got better when we got Julius Randle. No one lost the trade. Don't start saying that shit. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And now we're down to him. Jalen, born to play basketball, Brunson, the Brunson burner. He who cannot be stopped. Thanos of the Eastern Conference. Oh my God. He sent Asor Thompson into the stands. He turned that nigga into a spectator. He said, yo, there go Ben Stiller. Nigga, go sit next to that guy. He put him next to Tracy Morgan, and Tracy Morgan threw up. He crossed him very bad. That snatchback was probably one of the most filthy snatchbacks I've seen in a long time. No push off, nothing illegal, just took his ankles from him, man. Gave him, he said, here, my ankles hurt. You can have mine. Switched his ankles out. Sent Asor Thompson flying, man. Asor Thompson was locking that nigga up, man. If we're being honest, Asor was locking Jalen up. They would have to switch off of him, and if they didn't, Jalen wasn't winning that matchup. But he been setting up that snatchback all game long, and it paid off, and he sent that nigga to hell. Asor Thompson was guarding Danny Phantom. He was guarding Casper the Friendly Ghost. He was playing Ghostbusters. He was playing Luigi's Mansion. Asor Thompson didn't know what was going on. He sent that nigga to a different game. He said, hey, the Nuggets about to play, ain't it? Sent that nigga over there. He was on the broadcast table. He was like, Mike Breen, look at that shot he about to make. Asor Thompson didn't know what was going on, man. Hey, young fella, you gonna get better though. He's crazy. Freak athletic. The twins are crazy. Asor and I'm in crazy people. I was so sad whenever he lined up on Jalen. I was like, man, he gonna lock him up again, ain't he? Bro, JB Bickerstaff, you're an idiot. Taking Asor Thompson out of the game, 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and putting Dennis Schroeder in, you are dumb as fuck, bro. Oh my God. When Dennis checked in the game, I said, that's braised oxtail, barbecue chicken, collard greens, yams, cornbread, fucking peas, mashed potatoes and gravy, lobster tail, sirloin steak, T-bone steak, fucking turkey dogs, nigga, mutton chops, lamb, fucking asparagus. Oh my God, that was food on the court. Dennis Schroeder got cooked. He can't guard Jalen Brunson. Where did he get the idea that he could? Jalen threw his chest in that nigga's shoulder, shot a fade, said, shut the fuck up, bitch. Dennis Schroeder is horrible. One of the worst things that we ever received from Germany, next to like sauerkraut. You need to put the gold patch back in his head. Jalen Brunson, man, honestly, dog, one of the best Knicks I've seen in my lifetime. Probably one or two, definitely one. If you think Carmelo was a better Knick, not a better player, a better Knick than Jalen Brunson, I mean, come on, bro. The nigga took us to the second round. Carmelo did not do that. And I know the rosters around Carmelo was crazy, but that's also Carmelo's fault, bro. Nigga, that big ass fucking check, dude. Oh, he had Jeremy Lin. He fucked up Jeremy Lin. Jalen Brunson, man. We play the Celtics next. Be honest with y'all, man. Jason Tatum, Jason Statham, Steakums, Knicks in 5. God damn it. I don't give a fuck, bro. Derek White is a grown-ass baby. I don't care. Listen, if we lose, all I ask is that Kristaps Porzingis does not score more than 30 points in any game in the series. That's all I ask. If we lose, don't let it be because of Kristaps Porzingis. I hate that nigga, bro. Oh, I hate Kristaps so much. Why do you hate Kristaps? Because that nigga was a bitch. That's why. I wish the Magic would have won that series, bro. So my nigga Raj, you my guy. I know you're a Celtics fan. I can't change that about you. Oh, I wish I could. I'm sorry, but I hate them niggas, bro. I will never like the Celtics. And you know what's crazy? I like them individually. I like Jaylen Brown. I think he's a great player. I like Jason Tatum. I think he's a great player. I think they're both winners. I think they've been winners since they came in the league. But the Celtics, I just don't like. So I can't like you. I like Drew Holiday, man. Jalen Brunson averages like 26 on Drew Holiday, by the way. Just throwing that out there. We usually lose, but he averages 26. Just throwing it out there. I'm just saying, Jalen in the playoffs, different basketball player than the regular Jalen Brunson, man. But I digress. We're not here to talk about the future. We're here to talk about the present. Detroit, you are going to Cancun. And I don't care about, don't tell me they're a young team. Half their team old. So they're not actually. They're middle-aged. Mitchell Robinson. What a performance from Mitchell Robinson, man. They fouled him on purpose, trying to get him to shoot them free throws. I said, Mitch, just make one. What did Mitch do? Mitch made one. He did that. You know why he did that? Because I asked him to. Because we're friends. Deuce McBride has been kind of missing. He'll show up. I believe in Deuce. Cameron Payne. Landry Shamet. All right, man, listen, let me know what you think about what's currently going on in the playoffs. I have a lot of thoughts. I think the Warriors deserve to lose. It's a rare series where I hate both teams. I hate both teams equally. Like Steph Curry, even though Steph Curry hates affordable housing. Like Steph Curry, but I hate Draymond Green. And if Draymond Green didn't play for the Warriors, that nigga would be asking me paper or plastic at fucking Aldi's. He'd be sitting in the chairs. He would be bagging up my motherfucking groceries. If Draymond Green didn't play for Steph Curry, that nigga would be trying to sell me a used car. Go Knicks. Let me know what you guys think about the current playoff status. If you're sad that your team got eliminated, let me know. If you're not, your team is still active, let me know what your team is so I can hate on them. And if you don't like Jalen Brunson, man, you don't like basketball. Whoop-ha! See you guys next week. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Monday is Mine. Shut your mouth where we talk about wrestling. WWE has just released a lot of talent today in a wave of releases. And among them are big names like Dakota Kai, Braun Strowman, Shayna Baszler, Cora Jade, Gigi Dolan, Jakara Jackson, and a bunch of other people. But those are like pretty much the most notable names. Let's talk about it, guys. It's pretty normal for people to get released. It's not like they took them out back and shot them. They just kind of, fired them. Said, hey, man, go do your own thing. But it does hurt, nonetheless. Braun Strowman, he put in a lot of work. He's currently the reason that two of your biggest stars are over in any way, shape, or form. He took a lot of ass whoopings to put your guys over on his way out the door. I guess now at this point, Braun Strowman, not Braun Strowman, but fucking Bronson Reed is over because they let him beat the dog shit out of fucking Braun Strowman. Then they did the exact same spot for Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu hit that nigga with a hip attack in the corner like 30 times. They had him look like Jacob was just flatlining him night after night and put him into fucking crazy stratosphere, bro. He slayed the monster. Pause. So to see him go now is just a little crazy. I get that he wasn't really doing anything else. I thought it was a little weird that they just wrote him out of all the feuds. If you've been watching, you noticed that like he was very involved and then he wasn't. So I kind of figured he was gonna get let go. So here you are. But he's aging, man. His knees haven't been the same. Can't run as fast. Can't move as quick. Who knows? Maybe he goes to AEW and he, gets a bag. So the AEW usually signs WWE releases one way or another. The fucking Dakota Kai one is also a little sad but understandable. Dakota Kai's been injured a lot. It sucks. Damage Control is like kind of done. They're like not gonna be a stable anymore. But Io Sky's the champion and Asuka is somewhere. I think she's hurt. But Dakota Kai was hurt a lot. Also, she showed off them curls on Twitter, man, and Triple H said, no black. Got rid of her ass. Gigi Dolan really hurt me. Not gonna lie, y'all, for reasons that I won't get into right now. Shit really hurt me. I don't know why they did that. If you don't know who Gigi Dolan, look up her tag team and look how they end matches whenever they're done. Listen, there's being lesbians, guys, and then there's whatever the fuck those three girls had going on in that ring, man. It's crazy. Fucking Shayna Baszler, who cares? I didn't really give a fuck. I'm gonna be honest with you. Jakara Jackson is what fucked me up, man. Come on, dog. They breaking up shit. How you gonna fire one half of a tag team? Where's the other person do now? They gonna get fired next. It's crazy, man. Shotzi, they're not renewing the contract, so she basically got released today. That was fucked up. It's just a lot of shit going on. And mind you, they're doing all of this. They're doing all these releases, and they just tweeting like, "What do you guys think of SmackDown, nigga? I think you just fired my favorite fucking wrestler, dude. That's what I think." But it's okay. They're not dead. They can go to the indies and work their asses off. They can go sign up to AEW. There's ways for them to still get money. It sucks, but the show will go on. Except for Shayna Baszler. Hope she doesn't get hired nowhere. So I'm just sit right with me. Dakota Kai, I don't know if Dakota Kai will go to AEW. Because like then you're there. She might just do indies and then come back to the WWE. That's usually how shit go anyway. Braun Strowman might end up coming back to the WWE. What is this, his second time getting fired? But yeah, SmackDown, Aleister Black kicked the fucking dog shit out of Miz. That was pretty cool. Miz is a good wrestler, guys. He is as whack as he is and annoying as he is. He's pretty good wrestler. Aleister Black looked pretty good. Piper Niven's wrestled Zelina Vega in the most unbelievable match known to man, because Piper Nivens is like really big and Zelina Vega is really, really, really small. So in no way, shape, or form is she picking her up, you know, just not happening, not real, couldn't happen. But we got to see the Piper Nivens runs into Chelsea Green and knocks her out spot again for like the 50th time. Just wrestle already, all right? Just do the feud, Triple H. We see it from a mile away. The Piper Nivens Chelsea Green feud, just do it, nigga. I don't need to see her knocking Chelsea Green out by accident every week, man. Shit is getting whacked now. Shout out to Zelina Vega, because it's a lot of woman. But yeah, man, good episode of SmackDown. Wasn't the greatest. Ray Phoenix did some cool ass shit. Nigga ran across the ropes. He can keep doing cool stuff, man. He just is good at it, I guess. Damian Priest and LA Knight like teamed up. They just like were talking about killing each other. Didn't see Drew McIntyre the entire night. That nigga chilling. But yeah, man, ultimately good episode of SmackDown. They definitely tried to match them releases, but we see those, man. They're just releasing, and the cool part about the releases for NXT is like they're just releasing niggas that were in the middle of storylines. And it's like, damn, now what? Well, we don't know. Just have fucking Ricky Saints do it. Yeah, man, this has been wrestling shit. I really don't have too many theories to go on right now. I just think that John Cena's last opponent is going to be Logan Paul. And also, I'm not going to lie, Jey Uso's first title defense being against Logan Paul is some real terrorist shit, Mr. Triple H. I'm not going to lie, bro. That's as close to a beheading as you can get. I'm not going to, like on a camera, on like a shitty, like VHS. But yeah, man, this has been Shut Your Mouth, man. Not too much going on in the wrestling world that's interesting right now. I'm kind of tuned out. Hopefully at Backlash, we get to see some cool stuff. Let me know what you think is going to happen at Backlash with the matches in the comments. If you think some crazy shit is going down, give me the inside scoop. Pause. See you guys next week.